So at 4 o'clock, we got number 17 Texas A&M, which is 3-1, traveling to Mississippi State, which is also 3-1 in an elimination game. Once again, we got so many elimination games this week. Mississippi State favored by 4 on the SEC network. Haynes King, the quarterback for A&M, maybe. I honestly have no clue who their QB is, but technically speaking, Haynes King has the better stats between the two. But I swear Max Johnson's been starting since like week 2, but like it would make no sense that Haynes King has better stats than him if Haynes King isn't seeing playing time. To be fair, I haven't watched too many of A&M's games this year. I'm just confused beyond my wildest imagination about how the heck the stats work, but he is 33 of 51, thrown for 461 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Devon Achane has 65 carries for 355 yards and 3 touchdowns, and Aeneas Smith has had 15 catches for 291 yards and 2 touchdowns. Will Rogers from Mississippi State has gone 140-189, thrown for 1,386 yards, 16 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Dylan Johnson on the ground has had 36 carries for 234 yards, and Caleb Ducking has had 21 catches for 258 yards and 5 touchdowns. Mississippi State leads the series 8-7 all-time. Last game went to Mississippi State in 2021, and then obviously Texas A&M won in 2020. So this has been a pretty back-and-forth series, pretty even series, I would say, for the majority of the time. It looks like it could be another great game here today, right? I mean, Mississippi State's coming off. Who did they beat? Did they beat anyone last week? I know they lost to LSU. Last weekend, 2 weekends ago. I mean, I think probably. I remember talking about Mississippi State. Anyways, A&M's coming off a great win against Arkansas last week in a top 10 upset at home. Great win by A&M. So this is an interesting game. Obviously, an elimination game. Mississippi State, obviously not a top 25 team, so it's kind of interesting that they're favored by 4 against number 17 Texas A&M. But I mean, Mississippi State is solid enough that this could make sense. Will Rogers is one of the better quarterbacks in the SEC right now. A&M is one of the better defenses, so this is really unstoppable force meets immovable object kind of thing going on here today. I'm going to be interested. I think Will Rogers probably, in that unstoppable force, eventually wears down the immovable object, and I think Mississippi State wins this game and covers the 4-point spread.